Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel Power Up Talk with me, Isel. One of the main reasons I started this channel was to create a platform where I showcase and celebrate the amazing work that people are doing, both in business and in their community. With me today I have the beautiful Danae Winnie. She is the co-founder and director of the Rainbow Academy.
Rainbow Academy is a non-for-profit school of performing arts and business that was established in Cape Town in June 2010. And what we do as an organization is that we provide pathways and platforms of education, employment, and entrepreneurship. Stories that I think of are those students who have come through the academy and has gone on to become the first time in their generation to go to university and study opera or study drama or study journalism. I also think of those students who come from Mitchell's Plain, who come from Manenberg, who come from townships that are really embroiled with gangsterism and crime, but they've gone on to open their own businesses. The Academy has put together a campaign called Making Rainbows in the Time of COVID-19. And we have two objectives within that fundraising campaign. The first is to move our teaching program online so that students can access teaching remotely. And the second part of that campaign is also to raise funds for data, devices, tablets, etc., to equip our students who all of them, they come from the informal settlements within the Western Cape. So the Rainbow Academy is now established as a 10-year-old PBO and NPO. That means for any of our corporate sponsors who have CSI programs, their donation becomes a tax incentive or a tax write-off. And I'm hoping that that will provide an attractive appeal for our sponsors, potential sponsors. But what we are looking for in this campaign are for our sponsors within the technology, within the digital space, the communication space, to come alongside and partner with us in this initiative, to provide the resources, the skills, donations that will equip us as a school to go online and also to equip us with enough devices and data, etc., to take our learning online. The last point that you asked about, which is how individuals can help,
Yes.
I think that is also critical because I believe that, we can be the change wherever we are stationed. And yes, this is lockdown, and yes, this is tough and it is hard for everybody, but I'm appealing to everybody to dig deep and, to find that bit of humanity that we all have that is bigger than ourselves, to come together to help us in this initiative, to create hope for others, who do not have an inkling of a hope in the townships and in the communities that they are having to experience this lockdown in. On Facebook at The Rainbow Academy. We are on Twitter at Rainbow Academy _CT. We are also on Instagram at Rainbow Academy SA. And then we are also running a B2B or our sponsorship drive on LinkedIn under the Rainbow Academy SA, whereby sponsors will have the opportunity to look at the sponsorship packages which we are offering. I think my vision for the Academy is that within the next 10 years, we will look at our business model as a non-for-profit, firstly, and develop it in such a way that we can become self-sustaining, so that we are diversifying our means of income and we are building a school that can support itself financially. But I see the model really being taken across Africa. Also, we equip our continent with the necessary skills and qualifications so that as the world develops, that we will have a seat at the table of development and leadership and pioneering, our industries as we move forward into the next decade. If we use this time to build the future that we imagine in our hearts and our minds, which is one of equity and prosperity for all. I really believe that our youth have to be brought into this conversation, and how we educate, how we provide equal pathways and platforms it is absolutely critical that when we come out of this, we begin to address these issues and we begin to build in the direction of creating pathways for everybody.